the opposite, you know, with their own business. So what the thing where they important for them, now say, now their own person go there, now our person. Whether the person they cut their neck or they break their leg, that one no.
Okay.
That's why I say,
okay. Did they hear you?
Okay, sir. Now, make we even, okay, at least for everything where you don't talk now, waiting you make very, very clear. Be say, first, this issue of region, you're not even supposed to follow for inside our politics, especially when you look at the geopolitical. So if you want break and down, whether you want recognize them as 6, or whether you want recognize them, say, plenty pass based on the different ethnic groups. But one thing where we know go fit come out for inside this story when we look at 2023 elections, we say anyhow where you want reason them, even if you don't, even if you not divide them into 6, they see you from the even the way the presidents or the presidential candidates and their vice presidents they come out, you must see the north-south representation for inside there. So the question now where I want to ask on top of this matter, and this will follow for every party, whether na NNPP or if they are not the president, you go see say they go try put south for inside vice president. If na south the vice president, you go see say they go try put north. So that's even if you're not looking for geopolitical matter, that north-south thing must always feature for inside there. So the way this, if we want to look top 4 now, depending on who your top 4 be, maybe your top 4 feel different from our own. But if there isn't the top 4 according to your matter now, who you feel say they use this north-south team very, very well to see whether they go fit collect the two-thirds now they collect for inside the election matter. Who you feel say they positioned now and they use that one where they waka for the waka where they waka?
All of them carry north and south now.
Yeah,
all of them.
I know.
If president come from north,
I know.
The other one will come from south. If this one come from south, you go choose another one from north. Another issue we carry like put inside be one. We go carry when they talk, say some people they talk, say they don't like them. Say that Muslims, that one no concern us share. But it no matter whether you be north or you be south, as far as I'm concerned, if you go develop, reach the level of some places where we say they're not going to check where you come from, they're not going to check your religion, they're not going to check who be your papa name, but your efficiency, your ability, your capacity to deliver. Because if you carry better, one person put for office, maybe because you come from your village, the hunger where they strike the man wait there for Ajegule, that the same hunger where they strike the man wait there for Meduguru. The punishment, the pain, the suffer, the insecurity, where go come, where you don't carry the thing, go give one man where don't sabi road. They say it will happen to everybody. So with the pray say some of these things, some of these divides, you go reach level where we say go forget them. You begin to look for efficient people who sabi how to govern, people who get the interest of the people at heart, people who get the interest of the poor, people who no get. Don't be saying you go carry government, say that government of big men, rich people, government of to come and chop and enjoy and thief money.
I dey hear you,
government
sir.
Go carry everybody along.
I dey hear you, but the question be say the way things dey now, you feel say Nigerians don't reach to make decision based on that, or you feel say they go still decide based on this north-south thing where we dey see? Waiting you feel say go make Nigerians vote really when 2023 elections they come, because now you the reason are from that side, but the people where they enter inside, the way they try hustle for the office, they see the reason are based on north and south.
That not as don't be artificial be that. Now both people can't create them now. You see people who come from different backgrounds, very different orientation, different history. You can't bring them together. First of all, then they separate to the south. First of all, Lagos they own, Calabar they own. They get south, they get north. Lord Lugard can look and say, okay, to make them very easy for them to rule Nigeria. Because they make them bring north, carry north, can't join south. And I don't think from London they can apply for Nigeria. Nobody, they don't consult our papa them, our traditional rulers, they just do them on their own. They can't make it because we like saying our kind of thing. They get better mind sharp because maybe they want a country way big, way strong. And Nigeria get all the potential, we go big, we go deliver, we go strong for Africa. Now bad leadership, that is scatter also. As they can't do them north south now, that one will be natural something. All the people who constitute today Nigeria, they cooperate before, from Benin to Sokoto to Ataigala to Oba of Ife. All of them are the same people, all of us are brother. They come begin make this north south like say another thing. Some people go to come talk, say, north, the Muslim, south. Which Muslim? Me come from the north. Not be Muslim I be. They have Muslim, they have Christian, they have traditionalists, everybody food there. The same thing with South. So that division don't even get any meaning as far as I'm concerned. That politicians, that they create them. And they go create them for their own interest. At the end of the day, the thing going to divide the people. But as far as I'm concerned, it should be a better venture. It go good. Then we forget all these subdivisions. But to forget that don't go easy because politicians they capitalize and they do everything they want to do. One of the presidential candidates don't tell the people, say the North now, only the North now, only not that people that go vote for. You see that kind of talk?
So my okay. Now where you don't even go arrange now, go and share, talk, say one candidate, make I even go scatter the whole table. No, say this table no get leg. See now. Atiku Abubakar, when a PDP presidential candidate, he look, he go data, go carry Okuwa, say, you now you go be my vice presidential candidate. Meaning say, this the way say, then for Nigeria, we no match before you both join us. Now the same thing, 9 politicians they use. He look from where he come from, for up, for Yolako, he go down, go meet Okuwa, say, oh yeah, come follow me, do. Obi self, when a southeast man from Anambra, he look, he go carry that tea from Kaduna, say, me and you now, we'll do this tea together. Tinubu, where they from southwest, he look, he carry head, go up, go Borno, go carry his own vice presidential candidate from there. Because make I ask you this. You know, say, if you look at like this, at least if you, okay, say Konkoso self, Konkoso na better large, we will know, he don't go Mecca, don't do na doctor. But when you go carry na, he go,
Edo State,
Bishop Idausa, he go carry and say, oh yeah, me and you, me will do this thing. Meaning say, formula where they use now, any Nigeria where they look them now, the video look, say, this one I won't follow. Make I ask you, you think say this thing go apply? It go help any of the candidates, any of the political parties, at least those for what I don't call now. They go look themselves, they say, hey, since this one, now my brother from Edo, make us support them. Hey, now my brother from Kaduna, now from Delta. They go join, rearrange how people want vote. This region, he help them gather people or he come up people from them.
The thing they say it will help them, but you don't call help them again.
Why you
because people don't come together, I don't they open. People don't begin to say this thing don't go work. Or you say person come from this, or maybe you carry person from one place. Even if you carry 20 people from all the communities, the thing where people they look for now, the best way to deliver us from the hand of sufferness, if you permit my language. People don't suffer for this country to be small. Nobody look where anybody they come from again. No.
You sure? Because if they don't look at like that, see, make I even come tell you one issue. Because you they talk say they look at like that. See people like Northern Elders Forum, they gather this presidential card, they do meeting with them. They finish. Yesterday, 2 days ago, they come out consult say, hey, we don't look the presidential candidates. We know the one way go work, the one way go work for Nigeria. We know they follow do say region. Odua people say they say now Baba na Tinubu that kind of thing. Even the people who will be traditional leaders, they join body. Religious leaders, they join body with candidates. You know reason I say these two groups, at least, whether they agree or no agree, they help people choose who they go choose.
Now the old style politics now they talk.
But see they work
now.
It's still they work.
That the one where the young people now they carry they come now and I be the better one. Younger people, if you go Kaduna, now the same thing that they talk. If you come Calabar, now the same thing. If you come Bini. If you go Ibadan, the same thing, though. As far as they concerned, that the old politics where the old people stab themselves for authority. Now you know they work again. So the thing don't begin shift. If election go there free and fair, credible, transparent, we go know the thing will go happen. Though. We know the candidate we go carry the thing. Though. The thing they very glaring. We they see, we they hear.
I know they see the thing where they see. I don't see how because by now stand away there. Be like say market don't scatter.
Okay.
If you there inside this country, you go see, you go feel that the vibration they gave you for grand. People don't say no. We know what. Nobody can, as far as I know, so if you come from Burkina Faso, Cameroon self, if you be president, they do well. They look for.
You know what they say. You know what they say.
He come out say he want to be president, and I know say the man don't go 50, so I don't go follow him. After the parents don't talk their own. The northern progressive, this is not talk their own. Middle belt where I belong. Nobody they look anybody say that brother. And the person will go deliver. You go carry power, give your brother. I call the you go they hide. You go the thief money. People go to suffer. No work. School don't close down for how many years? For how many months? See educational system. See the whole sector, health sector.
Okay, sir.
Palliative when they bring, but they give to your own people. People who say that people who vote you, they hide some. They hide that.
Okay, Augusta.
People hide that. Put that for our house.
Make we take people this call. Person won't follow you talk for inside this matter. Make we take this call. We'll come back to that talk where you talk soon. But I welcome to you. Good evening.
Good evening. This is Julius calling from Karima.
Welcome, sir.
Thank you so much. I'm happy to be in this program, and I love program of such nature. What I want to contribute here is that you see this regional of a thing. I heard my brother, someone whom you invited.
Oh, God, Julius, you go turn down the television small, just small. May nobody like say they hear you two times.
Okay, now they hear me now.
Be like say don't better now.
All right, thanks. So, what I want to talk be say, there are some people who have not encountered what is happening in Nigeria. You know, it's very possible someone will be in the East and will be telling you that maybe possibly this issue of Southern presidential candidate and the vice president from the North can work. Yes, it's very possible it can work. But in a situation whereby some people wish we should trash out issue of religion, I have come to realize that Nigeria is not matured enough to have something like Muslim ticket. I was opportune to serve in Sokoto State, and I found out that what is happening in Sokoto State, especially when crises arise, the Christians are being dominated there. They deal with them as if they are not human beings. Come to say that we have the president, a Muslim president, and at the same time, a vice president as a Muslim. What do you think is going to happen? The truth of the matter is that someone will tell you today.
You know what? Oga Julius, may not be like saying only you will keep for food now, so that other people go fit talk. But at least we don't hear what you talk on top the matter now.
You say Nigerians never really
rush, they never mature to the reasoning like that. Oga Julius, thank you. May not be like say we just keep you only you for phone for the talk.
If we like say our guests go react to that talk where Oga Julius talk, because you know now one of the things where when they talk you say no, not be waiting they happen now, so everything don't change. Say that one now olden days, but now true olden days. I mean not just case of ginger, but when we reach the polls, now other matter like politics, like region and religion, ethnicity, nine go factor in. Make we hear from Oga Oguche.
Make I talk?
Yes, sir. Please.
They don't talk and finish now. People don't suffer. They don't reach one corner, no road. Everywhere don't block. People don't realize. Say no, the person come from that the important to. Waiting the important that the person will go deliver. We go remember the poor people. We go carry over their along. We go create job. We go make life better for everybody. Maybe say graduates go finish from school, you go get job. You know, so that you know go disgrace ourselves up and down.
You hear so the person
if a candidate he come from my village, you go bring another person from Zamfara, come put saying now he qualify. That one don't qualifiable. I think the thing don't change because if you go into the mind of the younger generation, which is very, very important because the future belongs to them. It actually belongs to them. Okay. Our own generation, we don't go. A lot of people, when they want to come office, come power now, come say they want rule, they want to do this. A lot of them, they're supposed to go village, go rest. Younger people don't come, and they have their own agenda. Agenda to say, it no matter where you come from. Okay. This is how they talk Muslim ticket. That one no even matter at all. What is important? Say they perform. But if the person religion no matter to me, or where the person come from.
Okay.
But you go see a lot of these people. We have one political orientation. We don't make them so difficult that the people we go fit deliver. then they find it difficult to come out because the system don't dey bad. But if any system go come, we say we go forget to go cancel all this dichotomy, north, south, east, west, all these things we no get any bearing at all. That be the better one for me. President of America, nobody think where it come from. Britain now, for London, the person will be the prime minister for Britain now one Indian man. No matter at all. You know, don't go carry your own brother, come put for office because they do you begin clap and say they are brother. That time don't pass. Okay, the younger generation don't see them. They go school, pass us, they sabi computers, they sabi laptop. We na modo, now they do our own. Now okay, they go.
You younger
hear me, generation sir? They don't see them. Say they want to change them.
You don't hear me, sir?
Yeah, they hear you.
Okay, so the question where I ask you, wetin go bring us to that system where go comot this issue of dichotomy or regional politics or all of that? Wetin go carry us reach that side?
You talk away, first of all, that the constitution, that constitutional document, it gets so many defects, so many things about dichotomy, even religion, carry put inside constitution too.
Which part of the constitution?
We're supposed to have. The constitution is supposed to affirm that we are a secular country. We are not biased on any religion. Anybody can join in religion, freedom of worship. But it's not going to adopt one. Constitution, the northern, this one, indigenship, citizenship, this and that. If you check out a lot of them, and because the constitution not be the people document, but to make up our mind, say, make we go do better constitution, we go involve everybody, no day. First of all, the constitution, then the political orientation, where they're very, very important. Thank God our children don't go to school. They get better PhD, better degree, past the one where you get from 1960 and 1974. Yeah. Some of them are here now. Some of us that British history, now they teach us, we don't know anything about even the history of our community. Our children don't go learn better book and they don't see them. And now nobody they care whether anybody come from anywhere. All these other people where they do tribalism and all that. I think their own time not they fail. Every Nigerian wants somebody, an effective government. The thing will go stop that kind of thing. As far as I'm concerned, that good governance. If a better leader come now, sit down, Giriba. So yeah, set. Whether the man come from Tinubu or come from Egypt, no matter. Okay. And we have a good orientation, good education. Now those things our children they carry come inside the arena now.
All right.
They don't carry and come.
Okay, sir.
And they don't clear.
Femi
they
go
don't
ask
show
you
us. They don't open our eyes.
Femi go ask you question.
Okay, so
I mean, matter.
Yes, so the constitution matter where you are ready to come because the constitution be like say it dey all right from the time where it dey. Now people wake up, they interpret and call the scratch baby, they look at one kind, they turn arm, as the one they use our head join the thing. Because it be like
is it the scratch baby?
Yes, the scratch baby now. Now when you go sit down for palo, say what I go do this people today, we go be like say go hold them.
Because that constitution don't be better documents. Military people just sit down, Absalom, then sit down for their office.
We don't the amendment they come now. We don't the amendment they come with the amendment they come.
The amendment, no amendment. If you just be like say you put something for nothing, go for. Which amendment you go do for that constitution? We go even make a better.
Now, no be the amendment we use to electoral act. We don't help small.
Yes, act, they don't try. In don't better. The people where they rule now, government. How many of them they vote for office? Not be court now. They put people for office for Nigeria.
At least they get reason to go court now.
Now court go appoint governor. Court go appoint this Imo State. Who they there?
Before, but wait, before I mean the Imo court case matter with the Imo governor where they talk he own no be say electoral act don't enter inside that one. But me will not come out the talk for where we they as we they conclude now. Make I go ask you, me conclude because me and you now if we go start, me they drag ourselves like say we go lawyer, we no go. They don't know say with the borrow wig, they talk where they talk. They don't say we go lawyer finish.
This is my brother, you fall you.
So make I go ask you as they conclude now. Children they house where they hear you like this. Children wait first time they won't vote. Where they don't vote before, maybe one time don't tire and all those kind of things. They raise they say me and Kuma no send constitution. Papa, now you come from village, me I don't come from village. They go raise all kind of talk, all those ones. Children will want to do work for nation building. What will be the biggest advice where you go give them? No use and conclude like that.
First of all, the constitution, why I tell you, where they think say you don't bring the electoral act. That constitution no good. Number one,
so
the structure where they feel do better. Start a first constitution, involve the people. They talk about sovereign national conference. Why did they fear them? make people meet. We be different people. We don't go feel continue like this now. Different people.
Tension,
Different
right,
history.
make them meet, they
Oyibo
talk.
people-
We get 30 seconds, so maybe not be like say I won't borrow you time, or may you know use my credit finish. We they hear you. Conclude, because no.
Many people come, Oyibo people gather them, come bring them as one. They're supposed to sit down for table, gather, discuss, agree. At the end of the day, they go meet. That's why America do their own now. Then the structure, all these states when they create up and down, some of them, if you leave some of them know they're viable. Some of them don't go even fit generate money where go for government car. You restructure the system.
That one day.
Then
Oga Festus
reduce the
Oguche.
power of the
Reduce. More live am like that. You know, say you buy me pan one, me no sour. And me will leave the program like that for today. All right, thank you. Now, Oga Festus Oguche follow us talking buy me pan one, saying na birthday things. Who will come buy me suya now? Now I define. Until so me don't sing birthday song for me, so I don't hear music time. Better song that she used start show for me today. From inside her mind, for outside her mind, for inside radio, she sing everywhere. So that one don't conclude it. But before we go, people want write message, give us on top. They talk where we don't talk. Abi, no be so.
Yeah, so very sharp. Let me take WhatsApp messages. Good evening, at Wazobia and Oga Femi. As for me, whether na politics or pepper them gang, the main thing be say the project is visible. Kudos to Wike. Thank you very, very much for your message. Good evening to you all. Both of you, make sense well for this program. Thank you very much. Oga IBK, aka MC Blue Bar from Paiko FCT Abuja. All these candidates, may God grant them wisdom. Now the same prayer too, where we myself they pray, they give. You not write your name, but hi Femi. Now wait till you talk with that. You say all of us in our political animal in nature. Me, I not be animal for inside the matter. According to you, you say the meaning be say you see yourself opposing or you they support. Between Obi, Atiku, and Tinubu, none of them don't test and before. But still, we need serious person. We get human feelings. All right. On that note, we go say thank you very, very much for all the different people who join us through mouth, whether by WhatsApp, whether by YouTube, whether by Facebook, any which way. My name is Sumi Alegino. We get to close my command for today. Make we go do by day groove with Femi D. Amele. Yes.
Now 2K they don't gather out. Nobody they gather money. Now 2K they upstairs. So, hey, happy birthday me. My name is Femi D. Amele. May I enjoy the rest of the day.
This week on Mount Zion Movies Hour.
Set me up and gave me the wrong couple.
I will get another couple.